Hi, everyone. I hope everyone's well. Today, My Psyche says, you never know how far your ripples go. And that is the gift of being in the now moment. When we are divinely inspired and we are in the now moment, we can drop a pebble in that water and create ripples that are endless. Our light inside of us travels out and heals in this area that we are in, our energy, more than we'll ever know. And we should always err on the side of compassion and always be in the now moment and think of others. So when we get these inspirations, like I was walking around the track and I walked past these girls that were probably about 15 and they said hi. And I said hi back to them. And one of the girls said, "You're really pretty." And I was like, wow, this teenager thought I was pretty. I thought that's way super cool. And it totally, excuse me, lit up my day. And her ripple hit me like a wave. I rode that wave for the rest of the day. It was awesome. And so when we're living in the past and in the future, which we do probably a good 70% of our day, we're wasting our time. You cannot go back and change the past. You cannot do anything about the future. It's not here yet. But when you're in the now moment and you can practice every day being in the now moment, you can create the most miraculous ripples ever. If you're driving by someone, that's holding up a sign, they need food or something like that, and you get that inspiration to give something to that person, give them some money, go by and buy them some food, give them some food, you can be changing their life. I was in Oregon a week or two ago, and I don't usually ever get a hamburger, and I stopped at the Jack in the Box drive-thru and got a hamburger, and I even thought, why am I doing this, Well, as I got the hamburger and I started driving out of the drive-thru, there was this homeless guy that was walking across. I had to wait for him to cross the driveway so that I could pull out of it. And he had like one leg longer than the other, and you could tell he'd been walking and he was really tired. And I just got this inspiration, give him your hamburger. And so I rolled down my window and I said, "Are you hungry?" And he said, "Yeah." And so I gave him my hamburger. And I drove away and I didn't need that hamburger, and it was just awesome. Like, he genuinely was like, "Thank you." And so ripple effects, sudden inspirations, divine coming in and spirit coming in and saying, "Do this." Well, if we stop and think, should I do this? Shouldn't I do this? We miss that opportunity. That next moment happens and we'll drive away. And we may even think about it later during the day. Oh, I should have done this. I should have done this. So take that divine inspiration and do something with it. If you're in line in the grocery store with somebody and you think, oh, they have pretty eyes, you know what? Tell them they have pretty eyes, because they could be having a really crappy day and you turn around and tell them they have pretty eyes or something. You can make their day. You can shift their whole outlook, the whole lens that they're looking through life with on that particular moment and that day. And it's divinely guided. You can't go wrong. You're creating a ripple effect. They, in turn, could feel the same way. And because of what you did to them, they do it to someone else. It's divine guidance. It's miraculous opportunities opening up for us to choose to be our highest self and spread the love. And that is how we'll heal the world. One kind deed at a time. I love you. Good night.